for Q to play this then, right?
I mean, he's doing a good job just trying to sit around and wait for a good moment.
Okay. Jabs needs to be a little bit careful. He's just spraying out the close. Oh, nicely done with the snowball. Buys him just enough time. Who's gonna get the kill first? Oh, it's gonna be the gyrocopter. But Q putting the pressure down. Doesn't have any more spells at this time, so looks like Kaori's
Their favor, because he can keep farming it with Flak.
Water runes are up for the sides of both of the mids, and they'll be able to grab those. You have the bottle on Makoto, no bottle on Noob.
Oh, Bench in trouble again?
Bottom lane, yeah, this is feeling like maybe he went a little bit too far, but they get the kill on the Bristle before they get the kill on Bench. They'll be happy. However, TA2000 gets himself a courier. He might need a little bit of assistance here because he's got himself a couple stacks.
Oh, boy.
Just a little bit more of the snowball. All right.
Yeah, this feels a little bit weird. This is where you gotta wonder, you know, if he had boots, maybe he could just run away from the top. Yeah, the Crystallis is here, though. The 5-minute Crystallis, the earliest Crystallis I've ever seen in a pro game.
Have to ask Lamere.
It's the fastest on this hero. There we go. We get to start.
All right, okay, all right. Top lane, though, 23, taking a lot of damage on this Faceless Void. They'll find the kill. Toby more than happy to take that. So over in the mid lane, you'll see that rotation we talked about. The stun coming out from Kaori. They're trying to use that Spirit Siphon to keep Noob alive, but won't be able to. And this is a gank right before that level 6.
He's got a mega kill streak.
Kaori. Oh gosh, Kaori, what you doing?
Oh, big takedown there with the Catapult alive as well as the Enchantress creep here. This mid tower is taking a beating from this. Man, Brewmaster, how does he survive that even? I don't really understand. So much damage was meant to be done, but
Makoto's
he
still here.
Managed to brew up.
Brew up. He wants his kill. He's mad. Big mad coming out from this big stompy boy. See the snowball just to ensure they get this kill. Makoto's here, grabbing up that wisdom rune.
Oh,
there's
God.
Omar, there's Kiori. This is looking perfect now for Talon. Had a little bit of a disaster earlier on, but now with the 4 heroes in this lane, they can easily turn this around. As over in the mid, oh, I think maybe he's trying to like pincer, perhaps? No.
Okay, he's going on Jabs.
Good view, yeah. Jabs could just teleport out. Yep, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
I guess he can push a little bit down here, but this is a very awkward feeling for Noob. Committing the ulti.
Kaori. Not safe in his own buy angle here. He's trying to do a little bit of stacking, and Makoto says, thank you very much. He's actually going to use the Pulverize on the creep, so Noob, with this rotation, it's actually so good for him because they don't have the onslaught to get out of there, so they'll end up losing the Primal Beast.
Oh, that was so massive. So massive they TP'd in on the outpost there and joined his team. Because finally he gets something going for him on Noob. Having a rough game otherwise.
Right, Jabs has himself the Arcane Boots. He's got the Vanguard. Lots of pressure being placed on the tower. Top lane, gonna trade a little bit. Kaori in position. Do have the Chronosphere online if he needs to use it. Might be forced just to get out in time, but they get the lift. They have that. No, at the last second.
No,
it's still gonna die.
Oh god, that's the worst timeline right there. The Time Lord himself didn't foresee it.
TA2000, they've got the shards, they've got the punch, they've got a lot of damage. Cooldown's gonna get used, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough because in comes Makoto, a couple big slaps of those paws. He is dead.
Man, Q is absolutely owning this game. He's been part of every single...
They see that there's stacks.
Yeah, they know that they're farming the stacks, so they know everyone isn't top.
They are not, as they'll jump over onto Toby. They need to lock him into place so he cannot get the split off, and it looks like they almost managed to do it, but he manages to find it, throwing up the Primal Beast into the air. They'll chase after Kaori instead. They'll get that kill. They need to hit Omar before he can teleport out, and he's not going to manage it, as now the chase is on after these pandas. Noob is joining in. Does have himself an Atos, does have the Exorcism, but they chase after Toby. Makoto, he's up, he's back, he's ready to go.
Oh,
they see the stack, they say, ooh, this looks real tasty. Give me them stacks.
Trying to take a fight now with Exorcism.
They're going to try to fight this. They will have them back up in a moment here. Jabs trying to start laying down all of this goop, but they're going to snowball in over onto Noob, seeing if they could possibly burst her down. It's going to be a little bit hard because Q takes a lot of damage, but they do manage to get Noob. Omar next to fall. Makoto's the fastest little piggy you ever saw as he runs away. And now TA2000, he is left all alone on his own lonely little island. Oh my word. In comes 23. He wants Kiori. They do manage to get the Primal Beast.
Time walk away.
Yeah, he's going to have Chronosphere up in a couple seconds, too, if he needs to use it alive a little bit longer. The stop over onto Noob. In comes Jabs, the Pulverize, the Shake, all the goo, all of the nasty stuff. They'll use the Atos to buy himself some more time, but in comes Ollie. The rest of the team is here. Nice swap over onto Noob. Garrett going to try to keep him alive, but they still got their eyes on the prize as they just run after him. That's Death Prophet, still alive until the last second, as now Makoto, big beefy boy, chases after Kiori. Will just onslaught him. Toby on the run now. A Walrus Punch, man.
Oh my God, they're just
so
running them
angry.
over.
They just do not want to give a single inch to the side of Quest.
Talon are playing like a team on fire right now. They're just going in. I love.
You need a lot of items as this hero to be very, very effective early. You just kind of have to not lose your lanes, and then you just kind of let them loose with +1. Then you take into effect the fact that you have Jabs on this person who is so dominant. This hero is very much in the meta.
TI12 gonna go down.
TI2000, he is absolutely dead. Makoto has just been doing so much. They've got the sprites. He's caught on the very edge of this Chronosphere. Gotta try to get into position, try to keep Makoto alive. 23, he's just, they stole the Chrono, but no, can't do anything with it. They'll get the kill on Makoto. And it looks like Ollie's gonna try to run away, try to get a little distance up on the high ground, gonna try to teleport out. Can he do it in time? No, they have the Atos, they have the damage. He'll end up losing him.
Atos is a very nice choice in this game as well for him, both against the Faceless Void and the Primal Beast, and also solve some of their TP cancel.
Both gonna get used. They use so many of these, and they can see that there's a Brewmaster here. Did they get any? I don't think they got the vision on the Death Prophets. They're gonna open up, they're gonna try to burst down Toby, but he has the split. Jab's gonna get held into place. They're diving underneath this tower, and TA, he's doing as much as he can here with this call down. Jab's taking a lot of damage. The swap comes out to keep Noob alive. The chase is on though from Makoto. Good lift though coming out from Ruben. Buys him just a little bit more time, but he's got the blade now. He just stomps all over this Death Prophet as they get the kill over onto the side, over on the side. And now TA, he gets picked up, shaken around as the Chronosphere gets dropped on the other side. The snowball going forward, they find themselves Toby. They should have the damages. Omar again getting wailed on by 23. This is looking so bad for Quest. They lost the bristle, but you know what? They don't really care too much. Not with a team wipe like that.
That was a great goal, but
he's got the upgraded ice shards. And over in the mid lane, they're making moves. They're trying to go and grab a Noob. He goes with that punch. They doesn't have quite enough mana just yet for that exo. All right, they'll pop the wand. This is still not looking good for him because Makoto just slowly making his way over. The follow-up from 23, he grabs Gory and Quest, so there's not going to be any way for him to go and get the swap out as everything just gets tossed at him. Aggressive plays coming out from Talon. They've got themselves a Cardi wave too. This is going to be a tower.
Hey, finished that TP as well in the crook throw.
They thought about it, but no. A little bit of a shard play out on the bottom coming from the Rubik. It's back and forth. Oh, immediate smoke and immediate cancel. Jabs, he's got the Lotus. He's in position. He's got TI2000. He's doing a decent amount of damage, but there it is. There's the Chrono, but he's still doing a bit. The swap comes out. It's so beautiful. 23 forced away. Makoto is not happy about being stuck in that Chrono. He is going to end up dying.
Oh, man.
A little bit of miscommunication during that.
If he didn't time walk out there, he had a 4-man chrono, but he time walked out and caught his Primal Beast instead. Big misplay there.
Ollie getting silenced. They do end up using the Exo, but they weren't able to really get too. All right, now there we go. They grab Ollie, and now there is a tower here in the mid lane, so they'll be able to use the rest of the Exo to get themselves an objective.
This is massive for Quest, staying alive here in this game, getting a really good fight. On the back of the chrono there, I want to say, nobody to be available. Faceless Void is too far out. Man, 23 is crumbling here.
Yeah, that was not the play. Now here too, they get their own rock. They can toss it, get a little stun. So looking for this opportunity. Jab's just gonna slowly start to build up these stacks. Another rock over onto TA. Looking for the opening. They'll find Omar. That's not necessarily what they want. They get the swap. There's going to be the exorcism coming out from Doom. And 23 is taking so much damage. But Q over here, just running away here from Doom. He's kind of on his own line. He's going to have to teleport out as Jebs continues to just throw all of this goop and goo all around him. He's already used the split. He's going to get punched out. This is so bad for Quest. They're going to end up losing their Brewmaster. And they've already lost so much more with losing the Gyro and losing Omar.
The amount of damage coming.
Sure.
Sneaky player.
They have the courier over here. They think they saw Corey.
Yeah, everybody is getting ready. They don't have Faceless Void until now. Finally, TP comes through.
I think you're okay with this. Yeah, just get rid of that bench right off the bat. She doesn't buy back. Oh, Toby, he's caught in the corner. He's getting stomped all over. Gets the split off, but while this is going on, Omar here over in this Chronosphere 23, he's gonna just walk away.
Nice chrono and kill there. Even though it's, you know, just a Rubik, being able to go in there. Panda up on the high ground as well. This is what he did last time they got ice sharded. Uses the Void Panda to reposition the Earth. Some really neat little plays by Toby. It's cute, but now they don't have ulti though.
Oh, Kira was trying to go for that Psychic Headband play, but the rest of the team was already kind of in position. And they used the Blade Mail over Makoto 23, though. He's not in a good position. He's going to end up dying. So now you can see they use that rock there. They're trying to just fight through here with Makoto. It's a little bit spooky. So these Exorcism Ghosts are doing quite a bit, and without the Faceless Void, not feeling quite as confident. Jabs, they've already lost the Aegis. Makoto doing the best that he can here on the back lines, trying to stomp away. He's still being chased, but the fights are totally split, so they do end up losing Toby. And now in comes this Bristleback. He's big, he's scary. They have the stubble, they have the shards. They're going to try to give some more chase. They just run right through. They want to get this Gyrocopter. A nice play here by the Rubik, picking out, tossing it. And now they've got the Satanic online here. Can they use it, though? Can they manage to keep this Gyrocopter alive? He's healing up so much, but they're still fighting. They're still trying to go. They bought back on Toby. They'll get the kill on you. Eventually, they get the kill, though, on the Gyrocopter. Toby running for his life. He's getting chased down here by Makoto. A nice play here coming out to try to save Toby. A little bit. Makoto is going to go for the hard committal. Push in. Finds himself, but again, that silence. In comes Q. BKBs are out. They'll use the calm down. They kick over to the side, though. This Gyrocopter, he's totally separated here as they pick him up, try to pulverize, get that sound off. As now you guys, this Gyro, he's trying to fight his way through. It's proving to be too difficult. They'll end up losing Gyrocopter. As now Ollie's sitting on the high ground here with Makoto. They're putting the damage out over onto Noob. He's got the Exorcism. Jabs, though, he's got too much going on with all these lovely quills, lovely viscous goo, everything. Toby, last man standing over here in this top area. He is toast. And already you can see 23. He's like, I'm going for this Roche, guys. I'll meet you there.
He bought back. He died. I got Brew, and DP doesn't want to buy back as well.
She's not even going to have ultimate when she comes back up. Like, it's going to be too hard for them to push them out. In fact, if they can get a kill on this Gyrocopter, I mean,
15-second chrono.
To just put down this end.
It's almost up again.
More back and forth. You see Gyro's doing whatever he can. Does have plenty of damage, but just needs the help. Like, they need to have more when you look at what's going on the side of Talon. More goo. Jabs doesn't care. Jabs is just going to position himself in the middle of everyone. And there's the BKB coming out from Q. The kick back over onto Gyrocopter. Is this going to be the end for Quest? Oh my god! And then they'll follow up with the Chronosphere. They've taken down the Gyro. The GG gets called. We are not having tiebreakers for this group, Waga, because Talon have shown up and they're staying.
Etta GG comes out from Quest. Grats and GG, they say, to